Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Kate, and I decided today to do a little bit of a story time of when I went to Atlanta, Georgia for a Monsta X concert on my birthday, July 25th. And I did high touch, and I was in one of the couple front rows, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I decided that I wanted to talk about the experience and share some of my pictures and videos that I've been kind of keeping to myself for a while. So let me start the story off by saying that July 25th is my birthday. So the concert was happening on July 25th, and I knew I had to go. And from the year before, I had gone to see uh, the Monsta X concert that had come to Atlanta, Georgia on July 13th, I believe, and it was my very first concert. And I went to go see that as a birthday present last year, so I decided why not do the same this year. So I bought tickets right when they came out. It was a struggle. I fought for those tickets. I remember my mom and I had to call Ticketmaster, and we were like, because we called Ticketmaster, and the guy sold us the wrong seats, because I'm in the third row, and the guy sold us row like 6 or 7, like 6, 7, or 8, whichever was like the cutoff limit for the high touch. And I had to do the high touch. Monsta X was the first K-pop band I got into, BTS being the next one. And while I've kind of backed away from them a little bit in the past couple months or whatnot, because I gotta be honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of Jealousy, but Shootout and Alligator brought me back. And I don't know, I just have a special place in my heart for them, and I think I always will. Especially Hyungwon. I love Hyungwon. And Wonho's ramen obsession. I love that. But so, all in all, it was a struggle with the Ticketmaster guy, and so we had to call again, and the woman was so nice by letting us refund the tickets, and I was able to purchase third row, which was insane to think that I would be in the third row of a Monsta X concert and getting to do high touch afterwards. But it was great. So my mother and I drove to Atlanta, Georgia, the day of July 25th, which is, like I said, my birthday. So it was a long drive on my birthday. We got up at like 6 in the morning and drove there. And by the time we got there, it was like 5, 6 o'clock, and the concert started at like 7, and I opened the doors at 6. So I went up, and I I didn't know until I saw people with the VIP lanyard that I had to go talk to a staff member. So I did, and I got the cutest little VIP Monsta X lanyard, and I still have the lanyards, and then a VIP wristband, which I still have. So I went in, and if you've ever been to a K-pop concert, I've been to 3 as of now, and it is hectic when it comes to merchandise. Everybody wants to get their hand on a shirt or a light stick. Normally they don't run out of light sticks, but they did run out of shirts and stuff like that at the BTS concert I went to this past October. But I wasn't too sure if they ran out of anything at the Monsta X concert. I was one of the first people in line at the merchandise. So I got 2 packs of photo cards. I brought my light stick from the year before, and I got a Monsta X Connect shirt. I got the towel that they're wearing, the red towel. I'm trying to think what else. I think that was about it. I think that they didn't have. Oh, I got an album because I hadn't bought the album yet, so I got the album. We Are Here. I think that was all I got. I'm pretty sure. I didn't spend too much money at the merchandise because I already spent so much money on the tickets, which a lot of people don't like to talk about, but I figure, it's already out there, so it's whatever. But it took an hour of waiting to get into the actual concert hall, and it was amazing when she got in there. I got to meet the nicest people from the fandom. There was this one guy there who was dressed up like Wonho with the silver hair and the blue tips. Oh, it was so cool. And this group of girls were rapping parts of Juhan and I.M's raps, and it was very interesting meeting these people. I get a little shy around the fans, but still, it was really cool getting to meet them. So I was third row, like I said, and I thought I could cry with how close I was. And once the concert started, it was loud. It was like booming through your entire body. It was really interesting because I had never been that close to a concert before. I think the closest I've ever been before that was a Halsey concert, and then afterwards, the BTS concert, I was closer than the Halsey concert. So it was amazing. I'll put up some pictures. Obviously, that was one of the biggest parts of me doing this video, was to share the pictures and videos I had. Yeah, it was a fantastic experience. They're obviously extremely entertaining, and may I say, Juhan and Minhyuk were all over each other. It was so funny. The only thing I didn't really like were the staff members were kind of rude in a certain sense. I don't want to say, maybe rude is the wrong word. They were just kind of standoffish, which I get. Like last year they let people get up from their seats and stuff like that, but they wouldn't this year, which was fine. I don't really care. But then there were like no videos or photos, and I was like, really? But then they changed their mind on the photos, and so that's how I got these photos. But before they gave the no video or photo rule, I obviously took some videos. Yeah, so I got some really good photos of Hyungwon looking at me, Juhan giving me finger hearts, which I cried at in the middle of the concert. He gave me the finger hearts, and I started sobbing like a baby. I was dying. Let me think. Minhyuk looked at me. Minhyuk and Juhan were over on the side where I was a lot. So he looked at me a couple of times throughout the concert because I was one of the only people in my side that had a phone up because I had heard the photos rule. So I was taking a lot of photos. So they were looking a lot at my camera, which was amazing. So it was, I have to say, it was money well worth, well spent, whatever that phrase is. I'm really tired. Anyways, so after the concert, obviously, they had us sit there for a little while, and then they called us up by row to go stand in line for the high touch, and it was amazing. It was, let me try to think. I may get the order wrong, so if someone was at this concert who may be listening to this, I doubt it though, don't judge me. I think it was Shonu, Wonho, Minhyuk or Kihyun, Hyungwon, Juhan, and I am. Ooh, I feel like I got that order wrong. You get the point though. So obviously, I touch Shonu and Wonho, and I gotta be honest. Everyone's like, Kihyun's so short. Yeah, I was shorter than Kihyun, and I'm 5'8". So it was, I don't know, it was pretty interesting. And Hyungwon was so tall, and I told Hyungwon I loved him. He was thoroughly freaked out. I don't regret it though, because obviously, but I meant it in more of like not like a romantic way, because I don't, it's more of like a, my idol, my Monsta X helped me through some really tough times and whatnot, so, and I love their music, so I meant it in that kind of way. But anyways, I hope he wasn't too creeped out by it. And then told me he liked my shirt, and I was just, he was so sweet. They were all so sweet, and yeah, I'll put a photo up of my hand. I took a picture of my hand afterwards because I was so excited. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want this video to drag on since it's just pictures and my voice. I figure that's not overly exciting, but that's about all I've got, and I'll put some videos in at the end if I can figure out how to watermark them. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening to my story. I'll be back to do a BTS story time of when I went to the Love Yourself tour concert on October 2nd and cried when I entered the concert room because it was amazing. And yeah, maybe I'll do a room tour and stuff like that and show off my albums and whatnot, and the few photo cards and stuff like that I have. So, bye guys!